All right, we are going to solve some rational equations. The first thing we're going to do is do it algebraically. And I know you see those fractions, so we're going to need some common denominators. This one's kind of special because it has an equal sign. So if we do get common denominators, then we can make them all go away. So 2x, 5x, and 2. Well, I have a sneaky feeling that 10x is probably going to be our common denominator. So we are going to have to turn each denominator into 10x. 2x times 5 would give us 10x. 5x times 2 would give us 10x. Remember, what you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. 2 times 5x will give us 10x. What you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. And now, let's see what we've got. 5 over 10x minus 4 over 10x equals 5x over 10x. We did it. Our common denominators, they're all the same at the bottom, so they can go away. And we can just deal with our numerators. 5 minus 4 equals 5x. 5 minus 4 is 1. So once we divide by 5, it looks like x is 1/5, or 0.2. Now, best part about math is you can do it a different way. Same problem, different way to solve it. We can do it graphically. But in order for us to graph this one, we've got to have everything over on one side. So we've got to set it equal to 0. We've got to kick the 1/2 over. That gives us 1 over 2x minus 2 over 5x minus 1/2. Now that it's all set equal to 0, we can put it in our calculator. And we are going to need to use some parentheses. Go to y1 and be very careful. All your fractions belong in parentheses, and right here, I better tell it that whole 2x is all in the denominator. So I'm going to use some parentheses. Minus 2 over, that whole 5x is in my denominator, minus 1/2. And of course, we always put fractions in parentheses. So you enter it like this, and it looks like my lovely little blue graph over there. And remember, another word for a solution is an x-intercept. So I take a look at my x-axis, and there it is right there. And that looks like it's right about 1/5 or 0.2, like we found when we solved it algebraically. Now, being the responsible students that you are, you've got to check your work. So we're going to go to the original equation and plug in 1/5 or 0.2. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to plug in 0.2. And I'm going to cross my fingers that I get 1/2 when I do this. Just doing a little bit of the arithmetic. It's looking pretty good. We get 5/2 minus 2, which is indeed 1/2. 1/2 equals 1/2. Done.